Hi, my name is Brian Hunsberger and I'm the founder and developer of Safely Stow. My goal in this video is just to show you how you can set up your account in under 5 minutes. Okay, here we go. We're going to go to safelystow.com and we're going to scroll down and enter an email address and password and our facility information. Now keep in mind the goal of this video is to show that you can set up in 5 minutes. So not every feature and every detail is going to be described. I've got a much more involved and much more patient webinar that allows you to get fully connected and fully follow every step of the way, and things are explained a whole lot more. So please go there for full explanation. This is a demonstration of how to do this and how really quickly you can get set up. This is going hyper fast though. So you're going to enter your username or password and your facility information, and make sure you enter good facility information, as this is the information that parents will be confirming your account off of to make sure that they're connecting to the correct account. Your facility code is very important, and this is what we're going to enter next. And you just want to enter something that's relatively memorable, and you're going to give this code to your parents, and it's the code that they're going to enter to associate their account with your facility. So we've got to check to make sure that it's available, and then when you have a code that is available, you'll check the facility code. If it's available, then we move on to choosing a plan. Plans are chosen based on the number of children that are in your facility, and that really is the primary payment criteria. So just choose the plan that's appropriate for you. Select history access if you want access to history, and feel free to pay annually to save some more as well. Read our terms of use, check the button, and we're going to create the account. You get to confirm again your plan, making sure it's what you want, and get another option to save that $20 per month or $240 a year by paying annually. And then you'll get a little circle as it works and takes us to a Stripe payment portal. And this Stripe payment portal is where you'll enter your payment information, and it's secured. It's saved securely with Stripe, who is just one of the largest web payment processors out there, and just much safer and a much better process for them to handle payments than for us to manage it internally. So you enter all that information. I've whited out the things that I've entered, and I'm entering information as I sort of go through this in the process, but just hiding my actual credit card information. And then once you're done, you'll hit subscribe, and it will process for you, and eventually it will bring us back to the Safely Stow website. And now we're back at the Safely Stow website, but you can't get in yet because you have to confirm your email. So go to your email account and check for an email that has come from our system. And it'll look a little bit like this. It's a pretty simple email. And it'll just have a link there, and you just click that link, and that confirms that the email address was entered correctly. And then you can come back. You'll have to refresh this to make sure it pops up again with your admin credentials, and it'll pop in. It's still working behind the scenes, making sure all the account is set up. It takes about 60 seconds for this to happen. We can still add some programs while we're waiting for that to fully populate. And you'll just enter your programs. If you have programs that you want to enter, you can watch the tutorial videos on this, on whether or not you actually want to use programs. But we can add a couple of programs real easily, and you just do that by clicking that little plus button that's next to the select a program drop down. If you enter a program that you don't want, you just click the minus button, and you can remove the program that you have to select it and then remove it. Then if we go back to settings, you see that the account is fully set up now. It just took a few seconds there. And now if you want to have a check-in message for your parents, when your parents check in, you can have a message that pops up that might just be announcements, or might be some CDC recommended questions regarding the child's health, if they've had a fever or have any symptoms of sickness. You can enter that here, and that just allows you to control the message. It also is one of those things that puts the responsibility on you and gives you the opportunity to just put in the message that you want. We're not lawyers, and we really can't recommend anything like that, so keep that at hand's length. But it allows you to enter a message and then format it. That's why we've got some funky codes there. You're doing some HTML markup kind of things here that allow you to do some bolding or bullet points and then transfer that to the app. So there's a full video on this that you can watch that lets you format it. You have to save the message, and then you click the button to activate it, and then there we go. We're done. Under 5 minutes to create this account. It's pretty impressive, and I hope that helps.